This is DJ Tatrix. The Billy Donovan era was officially over last week when he left the team. That is now officially a full, clean slate by the owner, getting rid of the GM, most of the players, and now Billy Donovan walking away last week. So this is now a hard pivot towards a new identity for the Chicago Bulls. And for us fans, it's about time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been waiting for a big change for a long time, and it is finally here and finally happening. This could be an exciting time for the Chicago Bulls. And it now looks like they are shifting towards dynamic, modern player development. And I don't think this new coach is just a random hire. I think Bryson Graham, the new GM of the Chicago Bulls, was looking for someone who fits global, modern, adaptable styles. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is not some recycled NBA coach. This is not some mediocre guy just to fill in a spot. The Bulls look like they are finally serious, and they want to go back to the winning ways. And I believe they hired a winner, which hopefully sets the tone for this Chicago Bulls team for change, hope, and a new direction. Introduce Tiago Splitter. They hired a guy that is a piece of the San Antonio Spurs coaching tree. He spent 7 seasons under Gregg Popovich, absorbing one of the greatest basketball cultures ever created. At 6'11", he was drafted as a player 28th overall in 2007 by the Spurs, and he became the first Brazilian-born player to win an NBA championship with the Spurs in 2014, and was considered one of the greatest examples of team basketball ever played. Splitter was known as the glue to that Spurs defense in that 2014 championship. Over in Europe, this guy was the Spanish League MVP in 2006, 2007, 3-time All-Euro League team selection, and he was, of course, a Brazilian national team standout. This guy was just winning everywhere as a player. Now going to the coaching side of the house, Tiago Splitter started as a scout, then he was an assistant with the Brooklyn Nets and the Houston Rockets. He wanted to grab some European coaching tools, so he took over Paris basketball. He took it over. He won the French League Championship. He won the LNB French Cup. He took Paris into the Euro League playoffs in his first season as head coach. Then Tiago Splitter goes back to the NBA. He becomes the assistant coach of the Portland Trail Blazers. Out of nowhere, Chauncey Billups gets suspended in Game 2 of the regular season. And now, all of a sudden, Tiago Splitter has this rare opportunity presented in front of him. And what does he do? He gets Portland to a winning record. And yes, it was only 42-40. But this Portland Trail Blazers team wasn't expected to go anywhere. He got them a winning record. He got them in the play-in game. They took care of business, and this Portland Trail Blazers team, led by Tiago Splitter as their head coach, made the playoffs. Tiago Splitter was the first rookie Blazers head coach with a winning debut season since Maurice Cheeks in 2001 and 2002. That was a long time ago. Not only that, he was the first rookie NBA head coach to win a playoff game in his season debut since Mike Dunleavy in the 97-98 season. I mean, that's even longer. He was able to get this Portland Trail Blazers team to be a top 10 defense in the second half of the season, which was a big reason why this team, who wasn't supposed to go anywhere, made the playoffs. And let me tell you, when Portland fans found out that he was not going to be their head coach for this season, they were furious. I mean, they were mad. They're disappointed and frustrated. The Chicago Bulls then sweep in June 16th of this year, and they sign Splitter to a 3-year deal, $7 million per year, with a 4th-year team option. After cleaning house, Billy Donovan leaving, this is a strong commitment to Splitter. It was reported that the front office likes his ability to connect and develop players. This could definitely be his calling card. He wins locker rooms. and the front office believes that he's a perfect coach for a development-focused rebuild. So what are we going to expect as Bulls fans from Tiago Splitter? What does he bring to the table? Most of you don't even know who this guy is. Here we go. This guy is going to bring in a lot more ball movement, more passing, cutting, and constant player motion. Splitter holds his players accountable. He's going to blend the San Antonio discipline, bring in the European creativity, and all of that with Popovich's influence. A little tidbit, he knows 4 languages, right? So that could be very useful now and into the future as the NBA is bringing in more players from different countries. So that is a plus. A minor plus, but it's a plus. He grew up watching Michael Jordan as a kid, like all of us did, of course, right? So he's a big MJ fan. In the press conference, Tiago stated that the Chicago Bulls remind him of a proud tradition, a passionate city with a group of young, hungry players that are ready to grow. And I cannot agree anymore. And maybe even part of Tiago's influence already, but the Chicago Bulls made a deal last night before today's draft in 2026 to get Claxton from the Nets. So the Bulls already now have a big man, a center that they need for this team. They basically got this guy for nothing. I mean, of course, they had to pay his salary. They didn't give up hardly diddly squat to get this guy. So this was a great move. The price to pay Claxton is totally worth it for the Chicago Bulls. So they've already made a move, not even a week after Tiago Splitter becomes head coach. And of course, there's going to be questions already. Can Tiago Splitter unlock more of Matas? Make him a better player than he already is and growing to be? Is he going to maximize these draft picks we're going to pick in the first round tonight? The number 4 and the number 15. Is he going to make those decisions? Is it going to be between him and the front office? How does this change how the Bulls are going to make their picks tonight? May not change to pick number 4, but it could change pick number 15. Is he going to bring in that Spurs-style development system to Chicago, or is Tiago Splitter going to do something else? There's a lot of questions, exciting questions. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, this is the bottom line for me, in my opinion. Tiago Splitter, he's not the biggest name out there, right? It's not a big splash. Most of you people don't even know who this guy is. When you look at this guy's resume, his Spurs background, his international success, and what he did in Portland this past NBA season, I'm going to tell you right now, to me, that's a real argument that the Bulls may have possibly found a gem here. Overall, the Bulls, again, did a clean sweep. They have young and hungry players that want to prove themselves. They now have a young GM in Bryson Graham who wants to prove himself. And they have now a young, hungry coach in Tiago Splitter that wants to prove himself. We are in a scenario with a bunch of hungry folks that want to make their stamp on the NBA. These are not people that have already made their millions and they can relax and whatever. No, these people want to prove themselves. These guys are extra motivated to win. So this could possibly be another amazing era for the Chicago Bulls. Because of that, I am super excited. I am super stoked. I really hope that this season and the future are some good times for us Chicago Bulls fans. This is DJ Tatrix. That's my take on Tiago Splitter, the new hire head coach for the Chicago Bulls. This is DJ Tatrix.